Hi, my name is Wendy Jenkins, and I'm interviewing for the instructional coach position. My typical day as a coach would start with meeting with my instructional team. I would sit down, I would meet with my principal and my assistant principal. We would look at the data, we would talk about where the teachers were, and we would look at where the school is, and are we on track towards meeting our goal for STAR? Are we on track as far as growth and meeting our goals on the different district assessments? Then I would start by doing some walkthroughs with my teachers. I would look at their classroom management, I would look at their teaching, and I would look to see is their classroom engaged. Are their children receiving instruction that has rigor? Are they interested in learning? And I would sit down with the teachers and debrief, and I would look at and ask them how they think they're doing, and we would talk about the different things in which we can do to help strengthen their classroom. And if there's professional development that's needed, I would bring about the resources. If it comes to there's an instructional problem, I would sit down with their lessons and help them plan more effective lessons. And I would demonstrate and model how to go in and use different instructional practices, how to add more project-based learning to their teaching. If I saw a teacher that was truly struggling and if their data showing that they were struggling, I would intervene immediately. I'd immediately step in, I would look at where they are and help guide them to where they're trying to go. And that is based off of a relationship. By having a relationship with my teachers and my administrators, that shows that we're all in a partnership towards reaching our goals. As soon as assessments were given, I would immediately start diving through data, looking at where we are and what areas we did great in and what areas we were lacking. And I would look at the previous AEIS reports, I would look at their STAR results, I would look at where they are towards our goal, because my goal is 100%, to watch 100% of my teachers and their students be successful in everything that they do. And a typical conversation would be one of open dialogue. Sit down in an open fashion where you know that I'm here to help you. I would listen to your concerns. I would listen to your strengths, where you think you are, where you see your class. And we would sit down and we would work together. We would look at the data. We would say, okay, I understand that you feel like you're doing wonderful, but on your last assessment, your students didn't do so wonderful. Let's look at the areas in which you're lacking in. Let me come in and do some modeling. Let me sit down with planning. Let me provide you with resources. Let me help strengthen you so that you can become a great, effective teacher. Thank you so much.